My sponsor Rock Bottom is currently running a special deal. Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com and use code Zirksee at checkout for a 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to give you guys a little bit of information that we know about these eggs, and of course go over the secret egg code for today. Now first off, I want to give another shout out to a fellow YouTuber, GovFox. You guys probably know him, but he actually tweeted out last night that he was able to get Kralo to talk about it a little bit on his podcast, and basically, guys, he said, we will be pleasantly, or I guess just pleased in general, we will be pleased with the tier 4 eggs. Now, he didn't go into much detail after that apparently, but he did say we will be happy with the tier 4 eggs. Now, since he's mentioning the tier 4 eggs, and he's saying we're going to be happy, my personal guess as to what will actually be in these eggs was going to be 97 overall players. But, if he said we're going to be happy with what's in there, I feel like it's either going to be maybe a 98 overall player, or B, maybe just a really good 97 overall player that people have been wanting to get. So in terms of what you should actually do with your eggs, after I heard that information, I basically changed my mindset on what I want to do with these eggs. So originally, I was just going to say of all the eggs, I did not think that going for the tier 4 egg Quixo pack was actually going to be the move to do. But if you guys have a lot of picks saved up, I honestly feel as though just doing the tier 4 egg pack is probably going to be a good idea. Now, since I really don't know what's in these tier 3 eggs, the tier 2s, I really have no idea. I'm actually going to quick sell quite a few of my eggs that I have, and I'm going to open up a few packs for you guys today as well in this video. So I'm going to quick sell probably the majority of the duplicates that I have, so that way I have one of at least every single egg here. And I guess we'll do a couple more tier 1 eggs. So that right there gives me 97,000 picks off those 20 eggs. But I still have one of every single egg that I actually have pulled, and a few extra for the tier 1s and tier 2s as well. So now we have a lot of picks. We have over 100,000 picks to open up some of these egg packs and see if we can't pull some more tier 4 eggs. But let's go and get into the secret egg code for today. Now this set for today is actually a little bit more hidden than the rest of them actually been. So you have to go all the way over to the end here and go to seasonal, and it's going to be under the Super Bowl Pass set. Now again, it's going to be for 1 silver MUT token, so hopefully you guys have a silver token to go ahead and get into it. But let's go ahead and get into this pack and figure out what the code is. So, per usual, it's usually going to start off with the basket. No? Okay, apparently they actually changed it up quite a bit. So it's not going to be the basket. I believe yesterday they started off with, I'm trying to remember, I think it was the chicks, right? So let's go with the chocolate bunny. Okay, so the chocolate bunny is not going to be the correct one here. Let's go with the little eggs. No? Okay. Is it going to be maybe the chicks? Is it going to be the chicks first? Yes. Okay, so chicks is going to be the first one. Second, let's go with little eggs. No. Okay, so it's going to be chicks, and then it's probably going to be the one on the end, which would be the basket. So we'll go with the chicks. Then we'll go with the basket today. And no, that one's not it. Okay, so we're going to go with the statue face, obviously, because it seems like that one's got to be it now. So we'll go with the chicks, and then we'll go statue face and see what's next after that. Is it statue face? Yes. Okay, so it's chicks, statue face, and then it's going to be chocolate bunny? Yes. Okay, so it's chicks, chicks, statue face, and then the chocolate bunny, and then finally it's probably going to be the basket, right? Yes. Okay, so it is chicks, then it's the stone head, and then it's the chocolate bunny, and then it's the Easter basket. So that's the code for today's eggs, and per usual we get a tier 1 egg, which I have all the tier 1 eggs, so I guess I can just go ahead and quick sell this one and get 3,400 picks. People think it's not worth it to do the daily egg hunt every single day. Honestly, I don't see the point in not doing it. You get yourself some free picks, and you continue to do this all the way up until, Easter. I think you got enough to get yourself a free 97 overall, and I literally have a video up every single day showing you guys how to do it. So you always have somewhere to go to show you the code instantly. So let's go ahead and get into some packs now. We do have quite a few picks. I want to try and get some tier 4 eggs, but I really don't... Oh, 10,000 coins here. We can get this one as well. But I really don't want to just buy the tier 4 eggs outright. I want to do the quick sell packs and see if we can potentially get them. I really think that you'd find a better value if you're just able to pull them, obviously, than just buying them. But it seems like you're actually going to make a decent return out of the tier 4 eggs. So if you just want to use all your picks on those, I mean, you can. So let's go ahead and get into these egg packs and see how many tier 4 we can get as we start off with a tier 1 egg. I'm honestly just going to quick sell them all and just hopefully get a bunch of tier 4 eggs. Because we already have, I believe, the majority of the tier 3. If we don't have every single one of them, I think we have, like, I want to say we have 4 tier 3 eggs, I believe. So we only need, like, one more tier 4. And in terms of the tier... Or no, we need one more tier 3, but we need 2 more tier 4, I believe. There we get a tier 2 egg. We'll quick sell that for 6,000 picks. We should be able to get at least like 2 tier 4 eggs, I think, in opening all of these pick packs. There's no way we don't. As we get a tier 3, I think I have that one already, but I'm going to hold on to it just in case. And if we have any duplicates, I'll check my item miner at the end of this and quick sell them if we do have any duplicates. Next one, give me a tier 4. Okay, so that's a tier 1 egg. Obviously, we just want the tier 4s. I'm honestly super curious to see. Now, he did say we would be pleased with what it is, but I mean, could it still just be a 97 overall? Just like a random 97 overall player? I think it could be. Obviously, I'd hope anyways that it's actually new players. But for some reason with this promo, they just continue to reuse the same players. Like the Color Smash sets, we get a tier 2. I actually don't think I have that one. So I'm going to hold on to that one. But with the Color Smash sets, like with the Tie-Dye Master, I don't understand why it was just J.J. Watt, Melvin Gordon. Why not make it some other players? And then the limited time cards, they just did Derwin James and Prince. Like, why didn't you just give us some new players? I honestly don't understand it. So if these Easter eggs hatch and they turn out to just be like the 97 overall players that we already have, that's going to be very upsetting. I don't believe I have that tier 2 egg. So I'm going to hold on to that one. That's a new one for me, the green one. Next pack here. Can we at least get like 1 tier 4 egg, please? What are we going to get? Tier 1. Again, I don't want the tier 1s. I just want the tier 4, please. You got to give me something glitchy. Yesterday, those Color Smash packs were honestly pretty bad, and I opened up a ton of the Color Smash packs, and this is not going good, man. We spent like over 60,000 picks so far, and we don't even have a single tier 4. I think we have 1 tier 3 pull, right? Or we even pull tier 3, I don't even know. Tier 1 egg here again, and again, it's the same yellow one. I don't expect the tier 1 or tier 2 to really be anything good at all. Maybe just like a low elite player, or maybe like a pack or something. As we get a tier 3, we already pulled that one, I know that. And that was 15,000 picks right there. So obviously, if you open this pack, you have a pretty solid chance at making your picks back there, as I had the hardest time for some reason opening up this pack. Next one, though, we get a tier 4. Okay, so that one, I think we already have. But, like I said, I'm going to hold on to all tier 4 eggs, just in case there's something glitchy. And I feel as though I probably will make over 1 million coins with all the eggs that I have, because I have a couple tier 4s. And if they are, in fact, just going to be 97 overall players, they're still going to be going for maybe 170, 160k if they're like not very highly wanted players. And the reason I think they're actually going to go down in value is because of the fact that picks, after the eggs hatch, guys, the pick value is going to go down. Now, obviously, we still have the NFL actual draft promo to go through, so maybe they will hold a somewhat value, but I just don't know how good these 97 overall players are actually going to be or what they're going to go for. It actually comes down to who the player is and what the player's stats are as we're coming down to the final couple of packs here, unless we get ourselves, you know, some more tier 3s that I already have, and I can just quick sell them. This pack, what do we get? Tier 1 egg. And let's go check my item miner and see if we got any duplicates. As you guys can see, in terms of the tier 4s, we now have 2 of this egg right here. We have 1 of this one, 1 of this one. Now, if you guys are wondering what eggs there are, I actually have a video going over all the eggs, so make sure you check that out. But there are 5 of every single tier, except for tier 1, I believe, only has 4 different eggs. So I have 3 of the possible 5 tier 4 eggs. And if I were to quick sell all these eggs right now, right, and just take the picks, how much could I get? And then I would just turn them into 97 overalls. That's 307,000 picks. I can make about almost 9, I believe, of the 97 overall players, which means I'd be over 1 million coins. So it's a risk for sure, because you don't know who's going to be in these tier 4 eggs. If they are 97 overall players, it's going to depend on who the actual card are. I'm hoping that it's actually something a little bit better, or just really, really requested 97 overall players, like maybe like, you know, Russell Wilson, or someone that a lot of people don't have. Tier 3 eggs, obviously they quick sell for 15,000 picks. They got to be something good, but honestly I have no idea. And it appears as though, do I have all of them? Yeah, so I do have all the tier 3 eggs. The tier 2, I have only 4. But the tier 1, of course, I have all 4 of them as well. So I have the majority of the eggs, but I do not have every single egg. So let me know down below how many eggs you guys have, and how many tier 4 eggs do you have. I'm really curious to see what these are going to go for. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe me, comment. I kind of wish they would make it like they have in years past before. Not last year, I believe we couldn't do it either, but like 2 years ago, where you could sell your Easter eggs off and you could like buy them on the auction block, because people didn't really know what they were, and they had some hints on them, but I really wish we could just buy them off the auction block. It'd be a little bit more fun that way and kind of just set the market. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time.